Dear friends, welcome to the Wednesday Word on Wednesday the 21st of June. In case you missed it, on Sunday I was delighted to announce that our new Associate Minister is to be Rowan Paterson, who has been a member of St Matthew's in the Minster for the last 18 months or so many of us already know him and Naomi and their family. But in case you don't, I thought I would give you some details about him. Rowan was brought up in the western suburbs of Sydney, Australia. Having gained a BA in History and Education at Macquarie University in Sydney, he did his theological training at Moore College, Sydney, and he also gained a postgraduate certificate in counselling. He didn't get ordained in the Anglican Church in Australia after his training, but instead was called to serve at the Crowded House Church in Sheffield, and then at Trinity West Church in London. He returned to Sydney in 2019 to serve as an associate minister at Church Hill Anglican Church. Then in 2022 he came back to the UK, and since then he has been homeschooling his children for the last 18 months while looking for new ministry opportunities. He and his wife Naomi, who's a social worker, are members of St Matthew's and the Minster, and they attend all three of our services with their 4 children, Felix, Estelle, Louis and Daphne May. Rowan will be starting in September and will have responsibility for pastoral care, discipleship and evangelism. Rowan says, "We've loved being part of St Matthew's and the Minster and are thrilled about the role and excited to begin." Secondly, a farewell to Claire and Simon. Thank you so much for your generosity in giving towards the gifts for Claire and Simon, and I thought you'd like to know what we have given them. For Claire, Hilary Ruxton has designed and made a beautiful stained glass panel based on the rose window in the Minster. It was superbly framed by Jane Neville and delivered to Claire, who's still staying with her son near Newcastle, by Peter Ruxton. Thank you to all who have been involved in this project. Claire is absolutely delighted. She is still having treatment and is in and out of hospital, but the stained glass panel is in the room where she's living and is bringing her much joy. Then at his farewell party at the rectory with the staff team, Simon admired my Cadai fire bowl and barbecue. So I immediately knew what he would like as a farewell gift. I delivered it to him along with the various accessories that we've bought on Monday. He's thrilled, looking forward to installing it in the garden of their new home in Tewkesbury when they eventually move. Well, having funded these gifts, there were some funds left over, which we have given to Claire and Simon, along with the books in which so many of you have written messages of gratitude and love. So thank you so much for honouring those who have worked hard among you, who have cared for you in the Lord, and who have admonished you, and for holding them in the highest regard in love because of their work. Have a look at 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verses 12 to 13, which is where those verses are from. God bless you today.